You said Patty was at what?
What the shirt that for? I don't know what to tell you,
No, it's not. It's at 450. It's at 450. It's not bad. All right, let's get it. Yo, welcome back to another Topshot stream. You know how we do this. One take. That's all it takes. All right. So Jaylen Brown dropped 50 plus, right?
man.
But before I start gassing him, I'm not gonna lie. France looked kind of nice out there. His price went shooting up in the past like 3-4 days. I think it's been like 3-4 days. But in like Top Shot time, that's like a month. You know what I'm saying? So bro, he's about to be $400.
Getting him too when he did it when his.
Hey, what's good with your peach? Hey, wait, what were you saying? What were you saying? You said you were gonna get this
I
one?
said I was gonna get him when his MGLE was at like 250.
Yeah, you were. We should have done that. We should have pulled the trigger on that. Cause now you're basically gonna have to pay for his day.
Same price, yeah.
It's the same price. Let me see this. He's shifty though. Like that's what I. He had one turnover though that looked kind of funny because he was trying to sauce up and then like it just didn't work out. He lost the ball. But like other than that though, he's so smooth with it. He's so smooth. All right, Jay. All right, this is funny. When I was watching the Celtics game, I had fam. They were watching it and they were just like, "This game is boring." And like when I zoomed out and stopped looking at the game, it made sense. This like the Celtics are a pretty boring team. But like if you see what Jaylen Brown's doing, he's a scorer, bro. That boy could get buckets. He could get dummy buckets, bro. I think they were saying what were you saying? Like they said both Jaylen Brown and Tatum's usage rate is like 30, right?
Yeah. Both around 30. They said like Tatum's stats are like the lowest they ever been.
See, I'm not gonna. You see, all right. I'm not gonna hate too much on Tatum, but like, I really do think Jaylen Brown's the best player on that team, bro. I don't know what it is. I've been saying this, but like,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna even use his 50 because Tatum wasn't playing. So it's like, you know what I mean? Like, neither of them really dropped 50. Like, I want to see whoever drops 50 with like the other players still on there, like this season, because it doesn't really count. You know what I'm saying? Like Tatum wasn't on the court taking up some shots and stuff like that. So that 50 was really like, I got y'all. Let me put the team on my back type of thing. But like,
Yeah. He really did though.
the Magic have nobody though. That's the problem. And they didn't have anybody out there. Suggs wasn't playing. Anthony wasn't playing. I saw Wendell Carter Jr. out there. I thought he was hurt for a second, but he wasn't. I saw Wendell Carter Jr. out there. Mo Bamba was out there, but they were sort of gassing Mo Bamba. They were talking about like you were especially. You were like, oh, they were saying he's out there to get blocks and offensive rebounds. And apparently he's a pretty good offensive rebounder, but I don't see. I didn't know, bro. I didn't see that. I didn't see all that. I just saw Jaylen Brown get into the bucket. I saw Dennis Schroeder get into the bucket. Like Marcus Smart was getting fouled at the rim. It was weird. Let me see Mo Bamba. Let me see how he moves.
But I saw him and Wendell Carter. They both cashed out from the three, same spot.
Are you for real? I didn't even see that. How does Mo's shot look? Cause he's kind of slim. You were saying actually, you know what? You said something that was nice. You were saying that his frame could end up being like Rudy Gobert's. So like, I could work with Rudy Gobert. You know what I'm saying? I could work with that. I didn't think that it was gonna look like that. I thought he was gonna still be like this, but he could fill out and look like him.
He would have to.
No, he's gonna have no choice but to. Let me check out Josh Giddey, cause you know your boy was doing some crazy stuff. RK was good with you, bro. $300.
Giddy.
Yeah, he's $300.
Who's that youngest triple double?
$300. You see, I'm not gonna hate on anybody who rocks with Giddey and decide they wanted to do this, but it's like, bruh.
Yeah.
Have you seen any Thunder's game recently?
No.
I want to know how he's like the way. All right, so I rock with Giddey. I think he's cool, but like his shot bothers me. It's not like it's. I don't know. Let me check out Cade. Let me see how Cade's moving. 430.
Not that bad though.
But we've seen them at lower prices. Mobley, 470. Scott, you already know where I'm going. Scotty, 400. Oh my god. So
Playing him now.
I looked up K. He's 450. So that means
Jeez, Ant's 40K went up because of the. I think he's gonna get to 15 points first.
let's talk about it. That you
Yeah, 50.
you were talking about doing something crazy. Who did you say he was probably gonna get it?
I said I might try Nas Reed.
You on some wild stuff.
Yep.
I watched some of the game, but he was doing work. Brunson. Oh, RK, you're talking about the King. I was gonna invite you. Okay, here we go. Thank you for reminding me, because it was like after I just completely forgot. All right, so I was gonna invite you to the Kings game, but I didn't know there was a game that was like. First of all, Happy New Year's to everybody. Like everything's just starting to hit me now. Happy New Year's to everybody, even though it's late. Happy New Year's, wishing everybody a great year. Next, I was gonna invite you to a game, but I didn't know there was a game that was like really, really. I think it was at like 2 something or 2:30 or something like that. And I remember I was just flipping through and I was like, oh, there's a game on. And so I tried to invite you, and it didn't even, you know what I'm saying? They weren't having none of that, so I couldn't even invite you. I did see the game. It wasn't like last time. Yeah. Brunson's like, he's a dog, right? My thing is, there's some flaws, you know what I mean? Like, it was like an off game for y'all. Like, there's some flaws that I see that just need to be fixed with the Mavericks. And, like, I don't know. I don't really know how to explain it. I don't know how to explain it, bro. I'll pull up Brunson. Let me pull up Brunson.
You got Kyrie coming back, I think, on Wednesday.
Huh?
Kyrie's coming back on Wednesday.
I'm talking about the last Mavs game, not the Mavs part 2. Oh yeah, because I think it was like 112. It was bad. I didn't even the last one. I didn't see the last Mavs game. I was talking about the Kings one. I was watching a bunch of other games recently. I saw Luka wasn't playing, and I was like, ugh. And I was gonna watch it, but then I wanted to check out some other teams. I felt like it wasn't fair. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. You said Kyrie, but right before you said Kyrie. Let me pull up Anthony Davis. Isn't he hurt?
Yeah.
Do you know when he's coming back?
No.
That's who it was. Klay Thompson. You said Klay's coming back Sunday.
They think that he's expected to come
Yo.
back.
It's at 240, bro. It's at 240.
Yeah.
That loss was disappointing as hell. You guys are missing like half the roster in this guy, pal. Look. All right. Honestly, really, it's really just Brunson. Brunson is carrying this team. Everybody else does their thing, but Brunson carries the team for us, bro. He's giving us the dubs. In your opinion, who's the best football players in the world this year? Honestly, oh wow. Okay, first of all, I know Zlatan no, because he's not even. I thought Lewandowski retired. All right, so like I was gonna say, I haven't really been paying attention. Like I said, it's not really my thing. It's really of his. But I'm pretty sure. Well, I was doubting Ronaldo. He was doing okay, I guess. But like first of all, Zlatan, I don't even think he's playing, and then. Messi's he's and Neymar is sort of like yeah, I really don't have an answer to that. I'm sorry. But we at least clutched up against the Heat yesterday, which was really surprising. Oh, let me check that out.
I wonder how Tyler Hero did.
I thought No, that's the wrong way to do that. Actually, I'm gonna let me pull up this moment real quick. I want to see this Klay Thompson. You have two of them, right?
Yeah.
I feel like there's a point where you just shouldn't even buy it. It hit that point where I might not even buy it anymore.
Clay Day.
Bro, he's about to be 250.
What?
That's what I was telling you. He's $240.
I saw him at 200. Bro.
No, bro. He was 200 yesterday. He was 200 yesterday.
Clay
Gonna
Thompson.
make that bread, no cap. All right. The European basketball fans are crazy, throwing smoke torches, cursing, cheering. Are you for real? Are you for real? That's actually yo. All right, so I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I always wanted to like. Okay, so I'm a Pogba fan, right? And so I don't know, like I don't know the places or anything like that, or I'm not gonna really act like I know where the places are. But I always wanted to go to a Man U game, right? And whenever I looked up like the crowds and stuff like that, I would do some weird stuff and look up the crowds and see them, and they were always going crazy. So I can oh man, I just really wish I had the chance to like experience something like that. Every time I like to vacation a lot, but whenever I do, I don't really get to go to like events like sporting events or anything like that. I sort of just get to like just look around, and that's pretty much it. Butler missed his bread and butter shot to tie the game. See, I didn't watch it, so I'm gonna assume his bread and butter shot is like a right-handed layup, like a fading like right-handed layup floater type of thing that's really tough looking, or like his spin around like post shot fading thing. Those are the only two shots that I really know that Butler like goes to. Tough shots that's just like he can he hit it type of shots. Let me see. Let me pull up Butler. I really want to see this last game. Hold on. Heat King. Oh, it was a close one. It was a close one. Oh shit.
It was.
Oh, Buddy snapped. Buddy had 7 threes. 50% from the three. 9 for 18 from the field. 50% from the field. Hold on. De'Aaron Fox. Oh, he was throwing. Matu.
Oh
So why couldn't Matu do stuff like that against? You know what? You see, that's what I'm talking about, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Let me
Why
see.
did Klay Thompson's deck the hoops have to go back up to 5K?
I don't have an answer for that. Tyrese Halliburton. He played 35 minutes and only took 6 shots. But you know he could get 12 assists. Yeah, he could do that. Yeah, he can always do that. But bruh, he played 35 minutes and only took 6 shots. Marvin Bagley 2 for 9. See, maybe I didn't see the game. Maybe they were the Heat. Oh, that explains it. Hold on. Let me see who they were playing. Hero was. See, I could live with 4 for 11. Actually, it's not that bad. So Kyle Lowry played. RK, who'd they put on Tyrese Halliburton? It was like a post fade from back. Oh, see, that's that Butler. Right? Yeah, that's that Butler. All right, they have Mario Chalmers again. He did it again, but at least he. Yeah. Who did they put on him? Did they put? I doubt they put Jimmy on him. Did they put Kyle Lowry? This is why the roster needs a change. Yeah. Because if Halliburton was your point guard, he wouldn't really have to worry too much about playing against good like defensive teams and stuff like that, because he could sort of just screen everybody off of him. But when he's playing that like off guard position, it's kind of tough because like it's just tough. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Kevin Porter Jr., bro. Oh, Mr. Money, you chilling, bro. You chilling. Do your thing. Yeah, what's good, Mr. Money? How you been though? I was gonna say this though. Kevin Porter Jr., Peach. I know we were talking about it a while ago, but like, Buddy snapped. I think he walked out midway through the game. Like I think it was John Lucas. Yeah, John Lucas III. I'm pretty sure I think that's his whole name because I remember from the Bulls, bro. John Lucas III. He came on there getting buckets. But yeah, apparently Kevin Porter Jr. got upset and like walked out mid game or something like that. I don't know what's going on. He was on Martin sometimes and Larry too, I think. Oh, that's who he was. But like, do you know who was guarding him? If it was Martin and Larry, like you were saying, then I think Martin plays good defense, doesn't he? Though you said that was the brother that plays good defense.
Yeah.
So they took the defender one. They took the defender and left the score. That's pretty slick. All right, and then Lowry. That's what I was worried about. Kyle Lowry's actually a pretty good defender because he just knows it all. He just knows everything. So like, all right, that makes sense then why Tyrese was probably a little rattled. But like I said, I didn't see the game, so I didn't get to see like how everything was like moving. I wonder what's gonna happen. There was some, like I'm telling you, I heard some wild stuff. Nah, I'm being froze. Like, they suspended him. No. This is happening all over again. It's happening again. This happened before in the Cavs.
I saw people saying they want KPJ traded to the Lakers.
I don't. They didn't know there were twins in the NBA. Wait, who? Wait. Who you talking about? The Wagners? Wait, not the Wagners. The Martins. Yeah. Okay. Honestly though, when I would see them on the court, I was kind of tight. Like I used to hate on them. I don't know what it was. I was like, wasn't I just watching this one? Yeah. Whenever I watch, this is like a weird thing I had, but whenever I see them playing, I hated watching. Like I hated them. I don't know what it was. It's probably because they reminded me of like an Iman Shumpert before like his injury with New York. How they were just like they got to the league and they were going 100%. And they were like, we're gonna make it. And we're gonna stay here. And that's what it reminds me of. And like it's annoying when you see it playing against a team that you enjoy because like they're gonna be diving for loose balls. They're gonna be running the fast. They're gonna be running the fast break with everybody 100% like every single time. And you're just like, bro, can you just calm down? Just calm down. Oh man, let me see. Who else is like that? I mean, pull up Giannis. There's some games coming on today that are actually gonna be kind of OD. Yeah, like I'm not watching the Hornets Wizards, bro. I'm not watching the Hornets Wizards. I'll watch the Rockets Sixers. That's what it's gonna be like. Jaylen Green's playing, right?
Yeah, he should be.
I really want to know how much he's gonna be. I'm not let me take that back. It sounds like I'm hating, praying on his downfall. I'm not a Jaylen Green fan, but I really want him to be on here. I want to know if they're gonna give him that signature like jaw type of layup where you jump into the, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know he scored like 29 not too long ago.
He did.
I think it was 29. Something like.
See, if Topshot was slick though, they could drop him in like an MG Elite pack, just be like.
Yeah, they could.
You don't like that.
But they won't.
You don't like that. You don't like that. Embiid, Jaylen Green. Oh, you have no choice, boy. Grizzlies, Nets.
So screw all the other rookies right now.
Hey, but you know what's funny though? You were saying something about 75, right? 75th anniversary.
Yeah, so that's his jersey number.
No. You were saying something about 75th anniversary for like a pack or something like that, right?
Oh yeah, I feel like the other historical moments drop.
If they drop Hakeem on your ass, I'm gonna laugh.
I'd cry. They need to drop him as a running back with the archive. Yep.
Nobody really likes to watch the Utah Jazz, huh? They're really 26-10. They're doing this again, and nobody cares. That's because they have too many guards. It's a kind of an unfair team when you really think about it.
There's nobody uses them in 2K.
That's because it's bruh. Donovan Mitchell, Michael Conley. Actually, I'll just throw Rudy, but I feel like what is it Bohan?
Bojan? Yeah, I think it's Bojan.
Alright.
Yeah.
See, it's like that team is kind of like too much, bruh. They drafted all these players. They drafted Rudy Gobert?
Yeah.
They drafted Donovan Mitchell. They didn't draft Michael Conley. They picked him up. But like, oh.
Hey, the Shay's at 320.
Hold on. How did they pull this off?
I don't know.
Oh, I can just check on here.
People drafted like 14 picks.
Donovan Mitchell was the 13th. I'm gonna see what. Yo, Utah might have something going on. Utah might have something going on over there. How did they do this? Hold up. Rudy Gobert, 27th pick. We'll see if they stay healthy this time in the playoffs, though. You see, RK knows what the. You know what I'm talking about, bro. Donovan Mitchell. I had Utah. I had Utah making it to the finals. I don't know what it was. I was rocking with Mitchell, right? I still do. It's just because yeah, you did tell me.
Gonna be able to beat them by
I don't know how. No, but Mitchell was hurt, bro. Mitchell was hurt. I swear it has to be, bro. Because, bro, ain't no way Mitchell not hit. Do you know this? All right, RK. So you know what I'm talking about when I say this, right? He was he was pulling up like behind screens with like defenders behind him, defenders in front of him. He was doing that shit all the way up until the playoffs. And then out of nowhere, I hear something about, oh, his ankle was hurting, and now he's not taking those shots anymore. And I knew exactly what was going on. I was like, oh, he's afraid somebody's going to land underneath him, or he's going to land on somebody and just mess up his whole ankle. He wasn't taking any of those shots, bro. It was so... That reminds me, let me pull up Jamal Murray. That's the one I really want to see, bro. You showed me him doing a windmill, right? And like... So because of the fact that I messed up my knee, I looked for the exact same thing. That boy jumped off of his other leg. I saw it, and first of all, him being able to do that is great in itself, and I'm still rooting for him. But like, I saw him, he was kind of scary. He was a little scary, bro. He was like, oh man, Jamal, you could do it, bro. You could do it. He has to come back with that bounce. That bounce. Wait, how did the Nuggets Clippers series go in the bubble? Who won that? Was that before or after? Wait.
Bro, they came back. Comeback.
Oh, that was the one when Jamal came back on y'all? Yeah. Oh, I said y'all like you a Clippers fan. Oh, I remember. No, but that was 8. Didn't they do it twice? I thought Jamal did it twice on 3-1. No?
I don't think so.
Hold up, bro. I'm sorry. I apologize for anybody. I swear.
The Lakers, remember? The Nuggets played the Lakers that one year in the playoffs.
What was it, 2000 and...
they played Donovan Mitchell with the 50-point game.
Nah, bro. I thought he did it twice.
I don't know.
I thought he did it like... The Bulls are looking like they might actually have a shot at this year. Levine has been so inefficient. Jamar is more... First of all, the more clutch than the stick shift thing, that actually goes kind of hard, bro. Because, you know, I'm in no whips. I'm not going to, like, OD because I don't know if you're even into cars like that. But, like, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Let me not get started. But, yeah, I still don't rock with them. Like I said, they can win the championship. And for me, I feel like they just shouldn't. I don't know what it is. Something about that team just shouldn't. Maybe it's the fact that I don't pay attention to Lonzo. Since I'm not watching the games, the Bulls, and I refuse to. I don't know if Lonzo really has improved. But if Lonzo's improved and he can shoot, like... If Lonzo can shoot off catch, like just sitting in the corner or something like that, and just cash out on those shots, then they might have a chance. But they don't have a big... Well, Boost. When Boost is healthy, they have a big, but he's still kind of... Levine's a scorer. Like, the team makes sense. You have a real point guard who if he can space the floor, that's a real point guard as well. Then you have a 2 guard who's a scorer. Levine's just a straight scorer. DeMar DeRozan seemed like it didn't work. It just shouldn't have made sense to me because he's more of like a mid-range slasher type of player, but it's working because I don't... How that shit's working, bro. How is that working? DeMar, maybe it was the San Antonio... Greg. Bruh. Let me check out DeMar. Let's see how he's been doing. I've seen like highlights, but I refuse to go and watch. I saw like the clips of like game winners, but I refuse to watch the highlights because that would just like change like the way I think about players and stuff like that. What the fuck? Oh, okay. I was about to say. How do I pull up this season stats? He's averaging. No, that's Orlando. You see, they're playing too much. Oh shit! How many?
How much that Giannis is gonna be?
Yo, Demar's. You know Demar's shooting almost 50% from the field. He's shooting Demar's shooting 50% from the field almost. How many threes is he attempting a game though? He's no. Listen. No. Like nah, bro. Hold on. I need to see deeper stats than this. Hold on. Come on, bro. How do I find this? I gotta find a way to see this. I don't believe what I'm seeing, bro. DeMar's actually killing it? Is DeMar killing it? Yo, I need to find like is there a way for me to find his 3-point percent, like I mean the attempts he's been taking every game? Stats?
I think so. You're playing Levine's 3-pointer mode today again. Played it the other day. He hit mad threes.
Bruh, I'm actually kind of confused.
I remember I ran Levine a few times with that 3-pointer three. He was selling the bag.
Yo. Hey, RK, is DeMar actually hitting shots like that? I know he has the mid-range game. Yo, 50% from the field, 37% from three.
I remember when they were like, "Well, we can get DeMar for the minimum deal on the Lakers."
Oh, stop, bro. Stop. I would have made top 100 if the Suns didn't blow out the Hornets. Both teams sat their entire starting lineup. I hate when that. Oh. You see, no, I hate that shit too. Because, like, because it's random times where they just, like, they let players, like, stay in. That's,
But if it's the Suns, Chris Paul wants to finish the game.
Yeah. Patty Mills, 450.
I saw him drop down to like 300 with the strip.
We were just at 1,000. Oh, that hurts. The MGLE is at 450 and the with the strip is at 340.
Yeah.
Did Giannis come out yet? Did any of them come out?
No, but I think people are getting them.
Damn. Well, hey, what's good, Vincent? What's good with you? Hey, now you reminded me as well. I was looking at I went back and saw some of the Spurs games. Greg is starting to low-key slide Primo in there with some minutes. I'm peeping that a little bit, bro. I'm peeping it. Like, it's not, obviously he's not, like, performing, doing anything crazy. Like, he'll probably there was a game I think he had, like, 15 minutes or maybe not even, maybe, like, 10 minutes. And then there's some games he'll get, like, 7-8 minutes in there. And he'll take, like, one shot. And so you can't really judge him off of that one shot. He'll take, like, 1-3 and be 0 for 1 from the game, but have, like, he'll play a good team ball and stuff like that. Or he'll maybe hit one shot, or go like 1 for 2, and you're like, oh, I can't really, you know what I mean? But I'm just glad he's getting some PT, so he gets to get the feel for I know he has the feel for the game down with the G League, but I'm glad he gets to see what it's like playing in like live games, especially at that age, bro. Like he's gonna be so used to it and comfortable. That's really what I want. Is just for him to be comfortable and confident in himself. I guess it's cool because Book Night got minutes at the end, but I turned it off. Oh, Book Night was playing again. His floor was at yo. I saw Primo up there. I did see. I think it hit. I saw it when it was at like 90, and I was like, they needed to calm down, bro. They need to calm down. I don't need people to know about this. I don't need anybody knowing about this Primo, bro. I don't need anybody to know about this right now because like now he's at a place like I can't afford that. Like, come on, bro. Like they need to calm down. Even my brother was like, yo, should I just get some more? I was like, nah, it's too late now. It might be a little late. I might do it. He needs to go down to like 60, 66. He needs to go down to like 60.
Trayman is at 55.
Are you for real? No. It's just all the
I got
rookies.
one before. I got one when he was at like 20.
Bruh.
Yeah, but I don't know why Trayman does.
Some guy purchased 50 of them? No! This is what I'm talking about, bruh. I don't have the. I didn't like. How am I supposed to? How am I supposed to compete?
I would have probably about like 10.
How do I compete? I can't compete.
Right now.
Hold up. Hold on. Let me see this.
Compete when you at $82.
Bruh, like, you know what? It's all good though, cause I got a double digit. You know what I'm saying? There's only 99 people with a double digit primo, and that's how I could live with it. Somebody, and they even, bro. You know what makes it worse? What makes it worse though was I was number one, bruh. I was number one here, and then somebody still took that from me. Like they still took that from me. Let me pull up Wade. I keep seeing his.
And they bought him when he was going up.
Yeah.
You
remember when D Wade was at like $650 or $700?
He's at 750, I think. Yeah.
He's at 12.
Welcome to Miami.
Shut up. Shut up. Oh no! Did this thing sell?
The 40K one.
Yeah.
It probably did.
Bruh, that thing sold for $39,000.
LeBron's not gonna be out of that much.
I want to see this
19
LeBron.
packs. Not everybody's gonna do it.
So wait. If this thing is selling for 40K, how much is LeBron gonna be listed for?
Maybe around like, I don't know, expensive.
Shut up. Oh, Peach. Actually, my brother did. You did what? 2 of them, right? You did the Obi Toppin and the Claxton. Porzingis versus Jokic matchup tonight. Really? I mean,
If it was not of the Knicks, that's where you know he got that name.
I would say it's a Brunson up against Austin Rivers.
You know Jokic is about to dominate.
Bro, we double team him. It's not like that's what I'm saying. Like it's not even a fair matchup. Like it's not even gonna be a matchup. Like the Mavericks can't guard Yoke. They can't let him have the ball in his hands. It's kind of disgusting. He can, without scoring, he can just mess up the whole team's defense since we don't really have any like true defenders in any position.
Well, blocking the post.
Yeah. Well, let me take that back. Let me put some respect on Dorian Finney-Smith. He plays pretty good D. But other than that, like we have nobody who can control, like who can stop his offense from just flowing. Like he'll have the ball post up, and it's a mismatch on anybody who gets put on. Like I don't know. That's what I'm trying to understand. Like Porzingis is a 3, bro, because you can't have him on Yoke, right? And as soon as you put him on, I see the whole defense like break down because he starts backing him down, and somebody needs help, so somebody shifts over, and then Yoke will do some crazy like. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh my God. And then it's an open three. Even if they miss, it's just crazy offense. It's Brunson versus the world on some Scott Pilgrim. Ooh, I remember that movie. That's what Dog Arcade. I remember that movie, bro. That thing went hard. And those fight scenes went hard, bro. Oh, man.
Yeah, we saw the flash challenge with like the
15 points.
First player.
Yeah, the fifth. Yeah, my brother. Who were you saying? Yeah, say it again one more time. My fault.
I'm not.
I mean, I wasn't agreeing with it, but you said Nas Reed, and then you realized Anthony Edwards is playing.
Oh no, yeah, but like if Ant doesn't snap, I'll take the chance.
Take the chance. Grizzlies, Nets. See. Why do I feel like it would be like Dylan Brooks or some shit? It could be like Dylan Brooks and like
Kyrie.
It could be like Dylan Brooks and then It could be like Valanciunas. Bro, that's tough. I think Topshot's starting to realize like we gotta make these things a little bit harder, but that's kind of tough. Cause like the Pelicans can have Brandon Ingram or like Valanciunas decide I'm popping off, and I don't even know if Valanciunas is playing, but Brandon Ingram could definitely get that shit. But then you got the Jazz, and it's like there's so many players. Bohan, I don't know if Bohan's playing, but if Bohan decides to pop, I've seen random games. Every time I watch a Jazz game, he has like these spurts of threes, and the crowd goes crazy. Pistons, Bucks.
I need a Kyrie back.
I need a Kyrie.
Probably that Seeing Stars with Stephen A in the back.
Oh, RK. RK. Thank you, bro. Thank you. I really do appreciate the gift. I appreciate it. Even though I told you not to gift it, I just felt it in my soul. You're gonna do it anyway. And yeah, no, thank you. Thank you. I really do appreciate that. It was funny though, is like I remember that play, bro. I remember all of these plays. I guess that's what Series 3 is gonna do. You're actually gonna see it and be like, oh, I remember when that happened. I think they were saying something crazy when it happened. They were like, did they compare him to what kind of? I don't think they said Larry Bird. They didn't compare him to Larry. It was another player that they compared him to during that pass. The Mavs announcers, and I was like, oh, I don't know about that, bro. It wasn't like Pete Maravich or anything like that. That's the GOAT. That's the GOAT. That's the GOAT. I just realized what my trend is. I'm starting to notice a common thing with players I like. Let me see.
I think they would drop a Drazen.
I hope so. Honestly. But it has to be of him shooting.
Yeah.
They would do something crazy and drop like a layup. Challenge should be fun tonight. Haven't completed one in a minute, of course, bro. Yeah. Got an assist. Because you know he's not going to be taking them threes like that. Alright, every time I play his three, though, for some reason he's giving me a good game. Every time he ever plays three, he gives me a good game. But then, like, that common assist, bro, that one common assist, my Luka will lose to that thing majority of the time. Like, probably 7 out of 10 games I'm losing. And then, like, that one or three games, let me take that. Those 3 games that I'm winning, I'm just like, was it worth it? Was it worth it? But he'll get me, like, what, like 100 and... I've seen a game where he got me, like, 120 points or something like that.
Yeah.
He's kind of.
I like Bledsoe block from all ranks tonight. It's a smoky. Yeah, Bledsoe. I think everybody's out for the Clippers, so Bledsoe should be pretty good. Or Marcus Morris.
It's kind of crazy seeing Eric Bledsoe's name. That's actually a good pick, Vincent. Oh, so you know good defenders. That's a good pick. I mean, that's really what he does now is play defense. I like that. So yeah, no, that was actually that goes hard. Oh shit, Vincent, look at bro, you already know what you're doing, bro. I haven't seen Bledsoe's name in in a long time. Last time I paid attention to him was when he was on the Pelicans, and he forgot he didn't want to score or anything like that. He was just sort of just out there just doing his thing. But yeah, that's actually a really good pick. Bledsoe block. Lonzo
first thread's almost 200. Oh my goodness. Zozo.
I don't know. I'm not believing this, bro.
That's funny. Wow. They're gonna do another fresh threads, I think, when the trade deadline ends.
Bruh. With no PG. Yeah.
And Luke Kennard's out too.
That reminds me, Vincent. So I'm guessing you watched the Clippers a little bit, right? Since you're saying he has more usage, right? Does that mean scoring? Is he starting to score again? Is he using his size to because like I said, last time I really paid attention to Eric Bledsoe was when he was on the Pelicans, And when he was over there, he completely forgot. Like, he didn't care about scoring or anything. He was sort of just out there going through the motions. But I'm curious, is he able to, like, because I want to know what's going to happen if, like, Kawhi does come back, right? Since I know he's going to be out for, you said March, right? That's actually not that far. Yeah. That man really is a robot. He's the next AP running. He's going to be coming back sooner and better than ever. But, all right. So, like, I wanted to know if Eric Bledsoe is able to be that piece that they need to actually win games. Like, I want to know if, can they beat the Warriors? Yeah. Can they beat the Warriors in the playoffs? You got to go with interesting picks like that. Yeah, I think it was Robert Williams the other day. Bro, this is the block. As soon as I saw Robert Williams, I knew we were going to say a block, bro. As soon as I saw Robert Williams. But, like, that was, all right, so RK, you already knew about it, right? But early in the season, he was getting, like, dumb points, bro. Robert Williams was the go-to. What'd you say?
Those rebounds and blocks.
He was the go-to, like the go-to. He was like a Giannis block. Like, if every time you would just be like, I'm just going to choose one or the other, boom, it was always working for you. He's had a couple good 20-plus games the last couple of games. Wow. I wasn't even talking about the scoring either. I was talking about, like, like my brother said, like the rebounding and blocks. Like, he was always doing that in the beginning of the season. And he was breaking everything. That was, oh, man, those are actually kind of good times. Those are funny days, bro. You know who I also thought was going to be, like, a good moment ranks player when I first got on here was Jeremy Grant. I thought he was going to do a lot more than what he's doing this season. Warriors still amaze me how they getting dubs. With Curry being off, too. Well, he wasn't off last game, obviously. He was shooting that thing. But, like, I think it's the fact that they're playing. They all trust Curry. And so they're willing to, like, everybody sacrifices, but they sacrifice just to the right amount. Like, they're not doing too much sacrificing their shots. They're still willing to take their open buckets, but they let the offense really run through Curry, well, mainly Draymond. The offense really runs through Draymond, but Draymond doesn't have to score. And so it's like you're not sure because you get so used to him passing the ball off to Curry, and you're like, and there's so many times he has open lips, he doesn't take it, so you sort of just like sag off, and you're like, he's not gonna do it, and then he'll take it that one time, you're like, oh, I gotta actually guard it. It's just like a lot. And the biggest thing for me is really their defense and how they're playing zone. I thought the league, they're not long or athletic, so I'm kind of confused how teams don't know how to beat a zone. Really, you could just sort of just, I don't know what kind of zone they're running most of the time because they move around so quick. They like I don't know how that, like, I would not be prepared for that. I would have to be dealing with that every day to get used to that kind of stuff. But like my biggest thing is I don't know why they don't run screens in the top left to top, like, you know what I'm saying, the top left to top right of the court. You know what I'm talking about. And just pick and roll from there, so you can just have it like basically make it a 2-on-2 game. And at that point, it really comes down to whoever is winning that. They play good team ball. Kerr taking some tips from the GOAT Pop. Yeah, like it's just. Let me pull him up, bro. Because I said this. I don't know if anybody remembers me saying this, but like, it was when the Lakers Warriors got matched up. Was it the first game of the season or something like that? It was early in the season. It was the Lakers Warriors matchup, and I was saying it was my first time seeing Westbrook play, and I was like, I'm kind of disappointed in Westbrook. How was he not able to beat the Warriors zone? That was like the very first first 3 games in the season I saw it, and I was like, the Warriors are really just gonna be playing zone this entire time. And for some reason, teams don't understand how to beat it. They don't understand how to beat that stuff. Oh, he went down. Okay, thank God. Let me look up Andrew Bogut.
You know Bogut's up there.
Nah, bro. I saw him at 7K one day, and then he went down a little bit. 4-2, 4-3. Andrew Bogut.
That's not bad.
That's not bad at all. You told me to check out Josh Christopher. Wasn't he at 66? He was at 50, I thought, yesterday. No?
Yeah.
What the? How is this happening? Sengun.
You don't even check out Sengun.
He's 155. That's not that bad. He didn't go up that much. He just wanted $5.
No, I'm just waiting for Sengun, bro. I need to drop.
I think he would drop when a Jaylen Green comes out, right?
Huh?
See, all right, let me tell you, I'm gonna be honest with you, right? I'm not exactly sure how you could finesse it anymore because, with these rookies, I was thinking, because I was like, oh, would Sengun's price go down if Jaylen Green comes out? And at first I was thinking that, but then I realized, what if there are people who get Jalen Green and they're like, oh, I can kind of like this team. I want to get Sengun. So like, it could go both ways. It could go down or it could just keep going higher because people actually have a Jalen Green.
60Ks.
Huh?
When are they gonna give rookies 60K?
That's when they're gonna go down. I don't know, but that's when the prices are gonna go down. They're doing this on purpose. They could have dropped the no. Let me take that back because that would have been debuts. That would have been so foul. That would have been foul. Yo.
Yeah.
I'm about to check it. Oh, we have to check out those running backs. What's been going on with those?
I think the summer set running backs are going up.
Yeah, I was about to say, what's been going on, bro? They haven't really done anything with these.
Okay, I was like at 16.
Shaq at 1850, AI at 16.
Hey, look at Shaq. Big Shaq.
Yeah.
T-Mac, yo.
Andre Miller. Tim Duncan.
They're mad disrespecting my boy T.
Paul Pierce. Tony Parker. Dwight Howard. Chauncey. Mike Bibby. Quentin.
That Starberry he's low. 135.
Morris P. 135. Bro, that's because a lot of people don't really know who Stephon Marbury is. Okay, that's false. That's false. But like a lot of people who are paying attention to basketball that are like getting into it don't really care about Stephon Marbury. Let me check out this Ray Allen. Wasn't he needed for a challenge?
Yeah, I remember when he went out. It was the Curry challenge.
How much did this thing go up to during that challenge?
I thought it was at like 600.
Yo. I'm getting out of there.
Not even been more.
I just want to know how much this Giannis is going to be. Ooh, metallic silver.
Be something. You can be up there a little bit.
The metallic silver one, right?
Yep.
Yoki's 144.
4,000.
Damn. I'm just curious, bro. I'm definitely not going to get that. I mean, you said Obi costed how much? Like 150?
No, Obi didn't cost no 150.
100?
Obi was.
Oh, you said Claxton was more expensive.
Yeah, he's at like 12K.
What? Oh, it was 100 and something. No.
Patty Mills is gonna be. I mean, not Patty Mills. Giannis is gonna be at least at a 600 or lower.
Lower?
Yeah. Yeah.
Huh, let me see what I can compare it to. So his MGLE would have more than... Wow. Yeah, nobody would really want the Series 3 MGLE like that then. Giannis is always going to be cheap, huh? Is he always going to have a bunch of moments? I'm just starting to realize, like, they kind of... This MVP set. Why'd they do this? Why'd they do this and not continue to do this? So now it just looks bad. It just looks like Giannis.
They're all 400 a pop.
Yeah, like, it just looks bad because now it's just Giannis, and now it's like, it's not like, I don't know if it's anything special, but it's like, now it's just like, it's too much Giannis. If they did it for every year, you could be like, okay, like, I can respect it, bro. It's a yearly thing, but it's like too much.
You gotta get a rare, legendary of a playoff mode or something.
Huh?
No, for it to like.
Oh, you're talking for Giannis.
Get the MVP moves or. I remember that in number 4.
Yeah. This man really run a championship. His name is forever gonna be. How did Giannis I can't even sit here and imagine myself saying that he would have won a ring. Like I would have probably.
And he was number 1 for MVP again, not too long ago.
But no, but it's just funny because we saw him rise. We saw him rise, but we also saw him not have what we thought he needed to be able to win, and then everybody else decided to get hurt. He had a Curry type of year where everybody got hurt. And so he got it like, you remember that Curry's first ring when everybody was hurt and he just sort of like skated through. He was like, "Yeah, I got my first ring."
Yeah. It is what it is. Can't change it.
Hawks Trailblazers. Dame is really getting sold. No.
We'll do Bummer Ranks tomorrow. I'll let you guys early in the day tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
Cause a little late for today. Need to make a lineup.
Lillard's getting played, bruh. He shot 12% from the three against the Lakers.
Oh yeah, Rondo's a Hawk now.
I see. Wasn't he on the Hawks before or no?
I think so.
Yeah, I thought he wanted to end his career there. I think he actually enjoyed living in Atlanta. I'm OD, but I think I remember him saying like he wanted to end his career there and he enjoyed being there. Like, I think it was he wanted to like coach over, not really coach, but like help Trae Young and teach him like the game and stuff like that. And I think that's what helped Trae Young before. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if it wasn't last season, but like a few seasons before, I thought he was on that team helping Trae Young like get the feel for the game and stuff like that. I just want to see how Lillard's shooting. Oh my gosh! All right, so he Dame getting traded though. At this point, bro, like I feel like Dame just had like I think the Trailblazers have to trade him, bro. But this looks bad. I don't understand. Like, is anybody watching the Trailblazers game? Is he doing the Harden? Is he pulling a Harden without even paying attention? Like, he took 4 shots. Is he doing a Harden?
I don't know.
Oh no, that's threes. I'm tweaking. Look, he started off pretty. Ooh.
I thought he started off bad.
Yeah. He sort of started off bad and then pulled it back and then just had a pass. All right, yeah, I honestly think Dame should be gone. Not because he wants to leave, but I think as a Trailblazer, if I was a part of their management or doing like what part of whatever it is, I would trade him for the most I can now because that team isn't it like people have been saying that team didn't work and like the Dame Lillard CJ McCollum thing didn't work after like the third time they lost to the Warriors in the playoffs. They were saying, well, for me it was after like the second time they lost them. I was like, all right, it can't work anymore. It's not. You can't compete with the threes. You can't just throw out more threes and then think it's gonna work.
This team couldn't truthfully like. Harden and Westbrook would have beat them.
Yeah.
Playing Westbrook before.
But they really no. But it was
Harden. They couldn't beat Chris Paul and Harden.
Oh, you're talking about the Warriors team, right?
No, I'm talking about the Trailblazers. They wouldn't beat Chris Paul and Harden.
I don't think anybody was really able to beat that team if Chris Paul stayed healthy. Kyrie. Them, other than Kyrie and Bron, but I don't know. I feel like the Trailblazers will probably trade Lillard and just try and restart. I know they have Anthony, and he's pretty cool. Like I like how he could shoot. Like his shot, everything else. He learned a lot from Lillard's game, and he's been working on his game. But like I think they need just to restart everything all over again because they had Dame since like they had LaMarcus Aldridge, and then they had Dame like together. And so that kind of, like, I think it's just time for a new beginning, bro. Like, after a while, you just realize, like, it's just, let it go. I know it's going to be hard to find, like, a new superstar who can be a superstar for a long time, not just a one-and-done type of player. But it's just, that's the kind of, like, the thing you got to go through. It's tough, bro. Because this is bad. You're just going to sort of play out the rest of his career. Like, this is bad. This is bad. You can't tank because it's not even like your team is too good to tank. It's a lose-lose situation. I'm ending on Lillard again. That's a shame, bro. People have been telling this man to leave for years, and he's like, "Oh no, I'm loyal. Oh no, I'm loyal." Maybe he got the bag. That might be why. If he got the bag, but like,
You know the new Giannis. He's got a 350.
it came out.
He's got a 350.
It came out.
Yeah.
Giannis. Giannis. See, now that looks tough. That looks tough. 350. It's just, it's Giannis. It's a You think you're so funny, you motherfucker. You think you're so funny. You think you're so funny. Arcade's good at this shit. Arcade's so good at this shit. I fuck with you, bro. So I hope somebody buys this. I want this thing to be around this price. Giannis.
I like the thumbnail. Looks nice.
Bro, I like all of it. 350. Giannis. Look at Giannis. No, that was annoying though. I'm not gonna lie. That part annoyed. Like, it really got me upset. I was like, you can't take that. You can't take that from James, bro. Obi's $10.
Yeah.
Claxton $17.
It was a Giannis.
But you said it costed like $100 to do the Claxton.
You needed like a bunch of rares. You need like 3 rares. I had the rares though. So.
Oh, you had the rares?
Yeah. I wasn't doing that. I didn't have no rares. You know it's a trap.
I was about to say, I couldn't even remember.
The play
Is that Avery
the play is
Bradley?
nice, but it's Claxton. Don't hate Claxton, but I already knew.
I just really like looking at this Giannis.
Yes.
Okay, I was making sure they put the right height. Making sure they put the right height in.
They disrespected LeBron.
Yo, no.
It's a Dame.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. LeBron fans fire sailing because he got done. Fire sale. Yeah, bro. Yeah. I mean, when I saw it though, I wish y'all got to see my face. When I first saw it, I was like, no. I felt so bad. I was like, not LeBron, no. Because like he gets banged on, but nobody talks about it. It's like they hide that shit. I remember when Tatum banged on Bron.
Yeah, but LeBron got it right back.
Oh yeah. Especially, you know how I feel about it. You know how I feel about that LeBron going against the Celtics. Remember when he had that and one? He started screaming and ooh, yo, that was my favorite, bro. That was the season that he lost. That was my favorite LeBron of all time. The best LeBron of all time. He was sitting there just screaming at the Celtics fans, bro. Oh my God. Fucking up the Raptors. Yo. Alright, let me stop gassing it. Oh, man. But yeah, I mean, if I started liking LeBron just randomly and I saw something like that, that was actually my question. Peach, do you think, I asked my brother this and he said he doesn't think so, but do you think like kids growing up who only get to see LeBron playing like how he is now, are they going to think that he's trash? Not trash, obviously, that's disrespectful. But like, are they going to be like, I don't really like LeBron like that? Because I have a boy who like, he doesn't really, all right, we have the same idea where we're like, oh, we like players that we like, but he just started getting into basketball and he really only cares about like rookies. You know what I mean? He only cares about like rookies and stuff like that. So I don't know how people are gonna. I don't know, bro. This Bron is different. I've seen him playing center, and I'm seeing him try like random stuff. Remember the Christmas game where he was oh shit, how do I not explain it? He caught the ball and he tried to like dish it off like this, and it was like a turnover. It looks like he's trying to get comfortable playing a different position, and it's just not. Sometimes it doesn't. He doesn't look like he has too much of that aura around him to be playing off ball, bro. He has like that weird. You just can't. It's weird, bro. You can't see LeBron not having the ball in his hands.
This Claxton is $15.
He went down.
I just don't understand.
Oh man, LeBron without the ball in his hand. Oh, that's how we're gonna end it. We're gonna end it on
If it was a James Harden pass to Claxton, this would probably be like $50.
I think this is when I really started to notice he wasn't like yeah. This was that exact play. I was like, it's not the same. It was the playoffs one. I remember that dunk. I was watching it and I was like, I'm not. I didn't even celebrate. I was just like, that's cool. And then when he did all that, I was kind of upset. I was like, that's cool.
He got smacked.
Yeah. All right. Well, we ended on Bron. Shouts out to all y'all. Shouts out to RK, to Vincent, Paige. Mr. Money pulled through.
Shouts out to RK.
Yeah. Hey, Mr. Money pulled up. Yeah, that's that dog too. That's that dog too. We're gonna be back tomorrow. Hopefully, Jaylen Green does well. I want to see Jaylen Green actually like turn on a switch and carry that team to a dub against the Nets. That would be pretty good for him. I feel like because people are not really talking. All right, now that nobody's talking about Jaylen Green, I kind of rock with him because like he put on weight. That's really my biggest thing. I was curious to know like what was gonna happen. Bro, I feel like the NBA is lying to people because I think Luka. All right, when Luka was out, he had a hurt ankle, and then when he was supposed to come back out of nowhere, they were like COVID protocol. I feel like he was really just resting the ankle more. Jaylen Green was out. He gets hurt. He comes back. He has more muscle than he did the entire time, and he's playing like it's just weird, bro. I don't know. It's like they're like giving these players extra time to get better or something like that. But yeah, we're gonna know Jaylen Green. Hopefully he wins this game, bro. Hopefully he wins this game.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Peace.
Bye.